What's going on, you guys? Another bad game in the books, and you just want the season to end. That whole game was full of stupid, stupid mistakes. Unbelievably embarrassing, to say the least. Yeah, this team is void of talent. You just want this to end. But the one thing in positive I will say is Rashad Jennings and Matt McGloin. This is not McGloin's fault for all the mistakes that happened. That interception was bad, but he had throws on target, but it wasn't his fault. McGloin really, and Rashad Jennings deserve a lot better. This madness needs to end. I hate to say I told you so when they say this team was void of talent, but it clearly was today. The Raiders beat themselves with shots to the foot. So yeah, they got a couple turnovers and they got some points out of it, but there's nothing to cheer about. There was a lot of stupidity going on. Soft coverage, bad blocking, bad play calling, really just passive play calling as well. I couldn't believe what I saw. I mean, that drop, the negatives was the drops. That was more annoying than ever because McGloin hit the target a few times, and they still dropped the ball for him. Marcel Reese, no excuses. Andre Holmes, no excuses. They all dropped the ball. That one right before halftime, that should have been a touchdown, but no. They don't deserve to win. If you have first and goal and you're kicking a field goal right before you go into halftime, you don't deserve to win the game. Very simple. Mike Jenkins was pretty bad. There was that dumb mistake he made, but the defense, for the most part, was getting screwed with penalties left and right, too, and even a non-call by the Chargers. So, yeah, forget this game altogether. I thought Pat Sims played well on the D-line, trying to play for a contract next year. Just get this season out of here already. This was an embarrassing game, to say the least. Nothing good from play calling, nothing good from execution. This whole team, McGloin and Rashad Jennings deserve a lot better than how the rest of the team played out there today. That's all I'm going to say. Some people hated my negativity towards this season, but this is a cap-cutting year. We knew this coming in, and we knew this coming out. There's nothing positive, minus McGloin, this game. It wasn't his fault. He was on target quite a few times, and his receivers let him down. That drop by Reese just made this, put more salt in the wounds. More salt in the wounds. This was a very winnable game, and it was just who sucked more. Unfortunately, the Raiders sucked a little bit more than the Chargers this game. So, Chargers win. Their postseason hopes are alive. They could be a wild card team at the end of the day. And more misery for the Raiders. This team. I'm just happy they can't have the #1 draft pick overall. I hate tanking, especially against a division rival, but I felt like they played they were tanking. It was bad. See you guys later.